Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, it's Jay. Welcome to my channel. I know I'm sitting here in a genie onesie, but I wanted to quickly pop on here and like talk about something that's been annoying the hell out of me, because like it's happened to me during lockdown a couple of times, and it's really starting to get on my nerves. So I'm not going to do any fancy intros or anything, because I just want to say what I want to say, and it's about Instagram. Obviously, like, all these random pages start following you and you think, right, I'll follow them back, and just to be nice, like, a follow for a follow and everything, you know. But then, like, I always get the account messaging me and I'm like, oh right, okay, like they say hi and I'm like, okay, hi. I don't know what they're like. It's like a fitness page normally. I get hi and I'm like, oh hello. And I really freaking wish I saved screenshots now, because I don't know if any of you will believe me. Got it a couple of times over lockdown and I've dealt with it. But like this time, it's like the third, fourth time I'm just getting annoyed. Okay, and then he starts saying, hey baby, how are you? And I'm like, fine. And he's like, oh really? I'm going to give you a link to my actual page and we can speak on there. And I was just like, no, I don't want to, thank you. And the message back going, why not? And I was like, because you're the third, fourth person to do this to me, and I'm not looking for anyone just now. Like, I'm not speaking to boys. I'm not speaking to anyone at all. I have stories that have happened that like people have said to me on like all these dating apps that I could go on about, but he was like, oh, why not? And I was like, because I'm not wanting to see anyone. And he was like, well, are you single? Are you married, baby? And I was like, first of all, I'm not, like, I don't know you. Don't call me baby. Like, I don't even, like, the thought of someone calling me baby, and if it's not, like, a partner, is just, like, it makes me want to be sick. Like, if I was a partner and he called me baby, that'd be fine. If I have friends goofing around me going baby, that's fine. But it's like, if it's someone I don't know, and it's like, it's creepy. Like, it's just creepy. And then I was like, first of all, I'm not your baby. Second of all, I'm just not looking for anyone just now. And he was like, oh sorry, I call everyone my baby. And I'm like, I was just like, well, I'm not your baby, and I know if it's any business, but I am single, but just leave me alone. And he was like, oh, how are you single? And I'm like, because I'm single, like, because I am. And he was like, oh, I actually don't believe you. And I just like, I don't give a what you believe. Like, I literally couldn't give a I really couldn't be bothered. I'm single, like, so there. And he was like, how? Why? And I'm just like, why do you care? Why? Like, that, I get what he's trying to do, but it's like, why are you single? It's like, because I am. Like, what? Like, I don't understand. Like, when people are say like they're on dating apps and stuff, and they're like, they type, oh, how's a girl like you on here? They're trying to be complimenting, and I get that. Like, when they're like, what's a girl like you doing on here? If you can't get a man, then wow. And it's like, I'm on here because I just maybe want to start just speaking to people, like getting my confidence up and speaking to people, like especially men, because like I've never had a lot of luck with boyfriends and boys and stuff, because I've had serious issues from my past with boys. Like, I don't trust them. Like, I have hard trust issues with boys. Maybe that's why, like, I'm single. I'm just wanting to, like, and I'm on apps, like, I want to speak to people. But like, why is it like everyone's like, why are you single? Why are you single? Why are you single? It's like, why can't a woman be independent and be on her own? Like, I don't understand. Anyway, and he was like, why are you single? And I was like, just because I am. And he was like, oh, let me ask you something then. And I was like, what? And he was like, well, if you don't have someone to be romantic with and have sex with, I'm going to be getting into some details. Do you do for pleasure? And I was like, I knew what he meant, but I was like trying to get more out of him. I was just trying to be, right, I'm going to see if he's being a pig. And I was like, nothing. And he was like, seriously though, like, you must do, you have to, it's impossible not to. And I'm like, he just asked me, I was like, I jokingly went, like, I really don't know what you mean. And he was like, well, like, I'm masturbating right now, so what are you doing? This is gonna get flagged. And he literally said, well, I'm jerking off right now, what do you do for yourself? And I was just like, that's none of your business. And he was just like, oh, let me FaceTime on here, we can do something. And I was like, no, go away. I didn't say go away. I was like, no, go away. And he was just like, oh, come on, show me your wet and your boobs. And I was like, you are disgusting, you're a pig. And he went, well, so are you. And I was like, well, excuse me, like, I'm not the one coming on here preying on women, like, speaking to them and then being like, oh, what do you do, like, if you're single, are you married? And then trying to work it out, and then being like, FaceTime me so I can show you this and we can do that. And it's like, not all girls are like that. Like, seriously, show some respect for women. Like, seriously, like, this, that's what I said to him. I was saying to him, this is disgusting. Like, there's people wonder why some women are single. It's because people like them that are like coming onto Instagram saying all this stuff, like not taking in anything to account, and it's just focusing on themselves and their own needs that they want. And it's like, no. And I said to him, this is why I'm single. People like you that are just automatically thinking, oh, she's good for a chuck. Like, that, literally, it's like, that's what they want. And I'm like, it's disgusting. The way that you're speaking to me is like, I don't like it. It's disgusting. He just wasn't taking any of it. He was like, oh, please just show me. Please just show me. Show me your boobs. Show me your wet pussy. Show me this. Show me that. And I was just like, no, go away. And then I got to a point where I took a picture of a cat getting a shower and sent him that. And was like, there you go. There's a wet pussy for you. That's not a pussy. And I was like, well, that's what we call it in England. We call a cat a pussycat. So that's what it is to me. And I was like, I'm reporting you. And as soon as I said I'm reporting you to Instagram and I said I've done it, he like stopped and like went away. And I know that this is probably the weirdest video to come on here and speak about in a onesie, literally a genie onesie, but it was just annoying me, and I kept thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it, and I'm like, there's a ton of young girls on Instagram, because he asked me how old I was as well, and I was just like, if you follow me, my age is in my profile, like it's on my Instagram profiles when you click on it, and it's like, clearly you don't care, because you would have looked, like you would have had to message me via like trying to find my profile, so I say it's there. So, like, it clearly doesn't care. There's a ton of younger girls on here, and, like, some girls can be very impressionable, and I'm just, like, I can't not say anything. So, it's, like, if anyone who is watching this is, like, younger than me, like, I'm, like, 26, so if anyone who's on here who's, like, younger than me and has Instagram, I'm telling you now, if any of these gym pages follow you, and the gym pages start messaging you and telling you to, like, follow them on their own page and message them on there, don't do it, because I wish I'd saved it, but I was so mad that you just wouldn't leave me alone and wasn't listening to me and like saying all this stuff, and I was just like, I can't be bothered. So I deleted them, but like this has happened to me 3-4 times, so I just wanted just to get on here and warn everyone, watch who you follow and watch who messages you, because like literally if someone like a gym page starts messaging you saying, I'll speak on here baby, like report them to Instagram, because they're using that page, they're not using their own page to even contact you in the first place. So it's a bit creepy that they're posting all this gym stuff about getting fit and all that. Like, it's not even like, you don't even see their picture, it's just of like little pictures with like writing on and like little cartoon things underneath and like nutrition facts and stuff. They will message you saying, oh, follow me on my Instagram, my actual page, and we can talk around. It's like, I don't like it. Don't like it at all. So I was just wanting to I just needed to get this out on video. Watch yourselves, because like obviously there's predators and stuff, and we all have to be safe online, and everyone knows that, but like especially on Instagram, report them straight away and try and get their site and try and get their page taken down, because it's an absolute joke. Keep thinking, God, if I had nieces, I'd be like, you're not getting it. Like, I'd be watching their Instagram. I'd be telling like my sisters to watch their Instagram, please. Instagram needs to do a bit more just to make sure that people who are setting up pages are actually using them for, like, if they're promoting gym style life, that they're actually doing that. Just I've had it up to here. I've had it up to here. Literally, I know that everyone's probably going to be, some people in the comments are like, well, you're a prude, you do, but it's like, I never even seen this guy. He's randomly messaged me and is saying we should do something on here. And so I was sitting with my family, and I told him that. I was like, oh, I'm sitting with my family right now, and he's like, that's okay. And I'm like, I'm sitting there with my dad and my elderly grandmother, and he wants to FaceTime on Instagram and wants me to show. No, hell no. Yeah, no, I just want to make this video. So guys, please just report these sites if you can, because I'm just getting sick of it. Report them, like block them, warn everyone about them, and just please stay safe online. I'll see you guys, and hopefully in another brighter, happier video. So bye.